If you maybe wondered, why are there so many defensive adults walking around? You maybe even wondered, why is it so hard for me to receive feedback from myself? I made this video to explain two of the most common causes for that. Is growing up with parents who do not know how to take accountability, had the belief that they were always right and the child is always wrong. This is one of the main causes for defensiveness. Your parent is modeling to you that all you have to do is get older, and then when you get older, you're right about everything, and should, basically attack anybody who's trying to call you out. Or if they do call you out about it, you should find a way to deflect. That's what they taught you. That's how they treated you. And then subconsciously we can learn and start behaving that way without even our awareness. The other common reason is if you grew up with parents who had developmentally unrealistic expectations of you. So they thought that at 2 years old, you were supposed to know how to regulate your emotions, even though that is literally developmentally impossible. It's the equivalent of wanting your 2-year-old to know calculus. So if they had unrealistic expectations of you and then they were abusive towards you, then that now has created a association with like being wrong. We're conditioned to see it as the worst thing ever. So now you're highly defensive when someone says you made a mistake, because in the past, right, you making a mistake put you into survival mode because you were possibly going to be abused or hurt in some kind of way. So you are been conditioned to feel like that is something that is like the worst thing ever, and you have to prove that you did not do anything wrong or that you did not make a mistake. If we can't take feedback about ourselves, it lowers self-awareness, it lowers self-development, and we end up doing the same things and having the same problems over and over again without any growth or change. It's the massive downside to not being comfortable with making mistakes.